샤슈터?
슈터.
선생님하고 분명히 이게 2018년도에 우와.
Stay dry. Everything that citizens put up, right?
Okay.
Trump became president. They have a citizen director that look exactly like Trump with his hair. Hello, Mama. 사장으로 사장.
It doesn't look like tea. Oh.
Then what?
鸭肉就会吃，咱们盖就会吃，
鸭肉也是，鸭肉不错。
你吃哪里吃反开。
Oh, you saw the new. MacBook everything, right? Kway teow.
오, 맛있겠다.
This one is a fried bee hoon, and then it has the kway teow, and then it has the sauce on top.
이거 진짜 맛있다. 아.
Because really people, you have to eat this with pork. If this one got no pork, right? You will create a wall.
Goldfish. No, something? Warm. It's very warm.
will be a bit sour, but bitter. And then you got a very fruity.
Bring back many things.
Like because very thin. Very thin, no? But it's basically, ABC means is like, they will say, hey, come over there, then they want to buy the free mah. So you don't know to say whether they are superstitious or what. You go
오.
没有了，没有了，应该是没有。
White one? 토스트 먹까?
It's like this.
Just
Then you.
And then this one is it is
아.
Like that. So after they write
Red. White pepper? Oh, this is white.
and then black pepper is also the same tree.
哎，我跟你讲哦，你就给它熟好吃哎，
软啊，
它不是软，
有点不是脆啊，它这种比较软。
对呀，脆还可以脆，
对啊。
甜。没有，它这个没有果气。
Careful.
Sweet? No.
Durian plantation.
After they open, then they will become like that. So this is
啊，只是不大力，人家就是不要给它大力嘛，吃不完啊。
这是谁养的？没有啦，这边只有我看这边只有一粒有。
I don't know.
Here is a very good place. 有一点，有一点。
这个好，沿路感。
酸吗？不会来。
二弟回来如果
啊，那个
不要出来，他只是要拉断他。That's the oil coconut.
中
国人啊，
哦。
Before that will be right.
所以你感到惊讶，其实是这个原因。
Something different.
You see the skin is like that. 这个地板这个是什么果？
대과가.
You want to make me like that?
컬러만씨 맛있어. Oh, smells so good. Enough. Wow.
其实蛮容易，
麻花是蛮容易开。
就是那种
哇，
准。
没有啦，
然后我自己开吧，可以吧？
Durian juice。
榴莲已经放好批了的，
很好笑。你问妈妈的问题很可爱呀。
很香哦。
You have to wash it inside.
哦。
Then the smell will. You see like my one? You smell it.